Hello, back again, guys. Sorry, I think we had a technical issue with the microphone. I couldn't kind of sort out why it wasn't working, and I think it is working again now. Now, I kind of lost everyone that was in chat, so we'll give it like a little bit of time maybe and see whether we can have some of the people back. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna try to go to Discord and then try to see whether I can send a message to everyone to say that we're back on. Now let me see if everything else is working. Yeah, it looks like working. Okay, hey Extreme Mitch, hey man, how are you going? Man, by the way, as you can see, there's a little spanner icon next to your name. You know what that means, right? Tell me you know what that means. Now I'm just getting a shareable link again, and I'm just gonna put it in the chats. Rabbit Gaming, where are my RSS? Man, I got no RSS, and I'll show you in like a second why I don't have any RSS. Now you guys try to have a guess. Guess why we don't have a RSS. Any RSS, I mean. Now I did do a post about it, so maybe you guys know. Wait, no, really, is it moderated? Yes, you are! Because I had to get rid of Nightbot. Oh, well, I kind of didn't get rid of Nightbot, and I didn't get rid of Steambot either. But then I reduced their access, because you know how they kind of just a sec. Okay, so you know how they kind of ban everyone for even putting a simple emoji and all of that. So we tried to play with it, and then we kind of got nowhere. So I thought we rather have human moderators. Okay, now let's talk about the RSS side of things, right? Okay, to show you guys the RSS situation, I think I need to go into mail and then system mail, and then this is why I have no RSS. So what I kind of did is I pushed for Theodora, and the reason why I pushed for Theodora is because I had to do a lot of barbs. So I did a lot of barbs, and then there was some fighting yesterday and the day before as well at the ruins. So then I realized that I can get top 10, and there was like, oh, maybe I should train a little bit and get 180 heads, because my Theodora has not been getting a lot of love lately. So let's have a look at Theo now. Where is Theo? Okay, why does it go by star level all the time? Okay, where is Theo? Okay, there it is. Alright, we got Theodora now. So Theodora was 552, I think, and now she's 555. And then over time, slowly, I can probably get there. Thanks a lot, Extreme Mitch ID. Yes, if you can kind of keep an eye on. I mean, we kind of got a friendly crowd. We don't have a big crowd. We do have a friendly crowd. So hopefully there wouldn't be much to moderate. But yeah. Hey, Philip. Hey, man. How are you going? Now, that's what happened with the resources. That's why I got like no resources whatsoever. So let me just quickly apologize again. So we had a technical issue with our microphone. I changed some settings and it kind of wasn't working. It's working now. That's why we had to close the previous stream and come back again. I have some action if you want to see. Okay, well, definitely we'll put in the codes and we can have a look at the action. So we'll check it out how the action is, and then when we have no action, we'll probably go with what's it called? What's it called again? Karuak, new Karuak. So we'll go with new Karuak crystals and all that. Felipe, put in the codes. Rabbit Gaming, how many marches should you recommend F2P play with? Okay, you know what? This is where I got a very unpopular recommendation. So I actually recommend free to play or anyone to play with 5 matches, and I recommend people to play with 5511 commanders until they can max it. This is not the most efficient way though. The reason why I say it is if you don't, then you kind of lose interest in the game. The game's not going to be as fun for you. So when a new commander comes out, you kind of want to play with them, and then as a free to play, it's obviously hard to get commanders all maxed and everything, right? But technically speaking, it's more efficient if you play with maybe 3 matches. Then you have a better balance of your hospital builds and all that, and then you're more effective in field as well. All right, so Felipe gave us some code, so we will check it out. So it's S21057. S21057, okay, and then 241, so it's KvK Action, I think 946. So we'll go check it out a bit and see. Are you fighting in this yourself, Felipe? Or Philip? Sorry, I don't know why I'm going with Felipe. I got a friend called Felipe. That's why. Okay, so we got KvK Action happening here. So the garrison looks like a meta garrison. So we do have Constantine there and YSG, I think. And then in terms of the rally, it's Edward and YSG as well. Double YSG in action. Lots of AoE taking place. Why not the Tommy though? Doesn't the Tommy do a little bit better? Yes, I'm fighting here. Alright, so let's see if we can see Philip here. Rabbit Gaming, I had 1 billion resources each and they're all gone in just one day. I was playing with 3 matches. Yeah, man, I mean, that's the thing. So, okay, so let me answer in a different way. So what you said is right. And then if you're a hardcore free-to-play player, then it may be better for you to use 3 matches until you have like full max commanders and everything, and then you can talk about like 5 matches, and then resource wise that's more efficient as well. But how I kind of played on my very low spender casual account, which is almost similar to free to play, and you'll see that one of the full free to play accounts in action in KvK1 tomorrow as well in a live stream. So what I do there is, rather than kind of thinking that I'm gonna fight the whole day, every day I fight a little bit. That gives me a better life and game balance, and I can kind of have fun as well. But if you're competitive casual, I mean you're competitively fighting and you want to be most efficient with it, then maybe yeah, do 3 matches. But 5 matches has a little bit of a value as well, where I mean you may choose the days when you fight rather than every single time there's a way to fight. Like every time pass opens, only maybe fight on the pass opening days, and then if you have more numbers that helps your KD as well. So there's pros and cons and everything, whichever way you look at it, but the most efficient way is probably 3 matches. Mr. 13, hello. Hey man, how are you going? So what have we got here? Is that a counter rally? Is that a counter rally? No, that's not a counter rally. So there's just one rally, and then there's another Eddie and hopefully a Tommy. I don't see the Tommy animation though. So it's 2 Eddie YSGs hitting. Is Eddie YSG that good? I mean, I definitely like the Tommy though. So for KvK2, Philip, there's action over the area. Will CPO be good with Alex? CPO can be good with Alex, yes. Alex and CPO, I mean, yeah, it's gonna be like, it wouldn't do too much damage. I mean, CPO is kind of made to go with 1, it creeps, but then there's nothing to say it can't work with. Actually, I'm not too sure. They may not be the best pair. CPO, just from memory, CPO had a shield, right? CPO had some sort of a shield. No, CPO didn't have a shield. CPO had the silence. Not silence, like, let me see. Is CPO in the game already? Yeah, you can send me reports, Philip. Let me see. I kind of forgot. No, No, we don't have the CPU in game yet. Just from memory though. Ooh, and the flag got burned. Just from memory though, I'm not too sure whether CPU would be that good with Alex. Extreme Mitch HD, my opinion. For FTP, including myself, I use only marches that are max commanders. Good script for myself, I mean 2 marches next KvK 3. Yeah, see, that's the most optimum efficient use. You need full max, otherwise fighting versus crystal tech is not working. Yeah, definitely no. Prince of War, hey guys, so we got a celebrity on chat. So Prince of War is the king of 1348. He's the main reason why I'm in 1348 for the second time. And then we also we are gonna show, we also have a video on Prince's account on our channel, as in an account overview, so you can check that out as well. So let's see, there's a city rally. Okay, we can have a look at city. I am Prince, new subscriber. Prince, I'm gonna say that I'm happy, but it took you this long to be a subscriber. Like, I'm playing in your KD for like what, years now, and you just became a subscriber, but then at least you did, so I'm still happy. 523, I'm slow in typing. 964. Okay, let's see the city rally. It's a different KvK. No, I think where we went wrong is it was meant to be 7, right? Or is there actually a city rally? I don't see any city rally here. Is there? Or are you saying there will be? No, they're all on territory. Okay, oh, this KvK. Okay, and then it's 520 and 928. 928. Okay, let's have a look. City ported out. Or you guys are saying it was in the previous one. Okay, I'm kind of all over the place now. 5-7. So the other KvK, but I'll go for your... Oh, it got cancelled. Okay, all right, that's all right. So we'll go back to Philip's KvK, and then... Now that's all right, man. No worries. Yeah, that's something that often happens. People teleport out. Now the reason why we kind of going around and checking out different ports is because we want to see whether our setup is good enough to do KvK spectating. Now for now it kind of looks decent. Obviously it goes into simplified mode. I have no issues with simplified mode as long as it's not lagging and stuff, and it doesn't look like it's lagging. Okay, that flag is burning, so it's not like there's going to be more rallies. So which side are you, Philip? Prince, thank you very much, friend. Your team has made 1348 very good and strong. Man, you know what? I'm so happy that win or lose, I'm so happy that we are actually having fun in KvK, as in fighting. And I'm again so happy that you kind of showed up. So definitely enjoy having you on the stream, and hopefully we have the rest of the KD kind of show up as well. So I kind of dish out a lot on 1348 for not showing up. I understand the language barrier, so it's not an issue, but then, you know, you speak English, you coming over here helps me out, so I'm happy about that. Philip, 2449, bottom one, 2449. Okay, that's 2449. Is it? KvK2 2449, that's the bottom one. So for KvK2, it's not like we're gonna see a lot of power players. I mean, there will be few massive whales, but then see the 60-70 million power, and oh my god, there's players with some really good kills. So 1.2 billion kill points, 1 billion kill points, all 600 Okay, well there are some really good players there. Looks like massive world there is massive world kingdom. Okay, so we got one more for Yami. So Yami wants us to check out another KvK, so we can kind of do that as well. So guys, I'm not aimlessly going to look around every single court all the time, but today we are doing it just so that we get a feel of how we can go about spectating in general. Philip gave us a quote of a whale, so we will check out that whale as well. Did I type it wrong? 540662 31074. Okay, we will check out the whale kingdom. So there's not too much happening here. There's a lot of bubble city, so maybe there was action before. But then guys, good news, we can kind of scroll around screens without being lost, without, well, not without being lost, we are getting lost, but without having legs and stuff like that. Okay, so we're going to check out what? A whale KD, you say? S21057 and then 538926. Okay, let's have a look. So these are the whale people. 1P, younger brother of 1V. I think I saw this kingdom somewhere. Well, gift level 20 is not that high though. Or for season 2 maybe, yeah. 57926, yeah, that's the one. Kelly, say man, how are you going? Okay, let's check some of the accounts. Okay, that's definitely a whale, but not that good a whale. Remember how we looked at some of the other accounts with lower power but 1 billion kills? So this is not enough, I guess, for a whale. I mean, for KvK2 this is very high, but not probably for a whale. Oh, I'm looking at it wrong. I meant to look on this side. Sorry. No, gift level 12. This is probably their sub alliance maybe. But let's just look at some of the accounts. Okay, well, this guy is solid. Looks like Loki, 100 million power, 2.2, not bad, decent. This guy, you should have had more kills. You got like the Zenith skin and all. That's kind of bad, but power is low, so that's okay. Okay, yeah, well, there are some whales here. Quite a few actually. Ooh. KvK2, 155 mil power, 2 billion kills. This guy kind of knows what he's doing. The whole 2448 kingdom have so many power players. Oh yeah, it looks like it. So are you allied with them, Philip, or against them? Because if you're against them, then you're gonna have a hard time. Mr. 13 high, yay. Okay, so we kind of had a look at few KvKs. Now we know that if there's a pass opening, we can kind of try to stream it. Now speaking of pass opening, we are actually going to have a KvK1 live stream tomorrow. I'm in that KvK 2581. So I'm there with a complete free-to-play, extremely casual account. So I'm not gonna, well, I will be filling flags and stuff, but then why we're looking at it is not to see my fighting. The reason why we're looking at it is so that we can enjoy some KvK1 action and talk about KvK1 commanders and, you know, kind of engage more with our early game players against them. Philip, good luck, man. Zoe's young, hi. Hey man, how are you going? Okay, now you know how the guy came over into our channel just earlier, Prince of Wars, the latest subscriber that you can see. I'm Prince, that's this guy. So this is his alt account. The alt account is 100 million as well. This is his main account. Main account is 253, 7 billion kill points. And let's check out his deads as well. Almost 40. That's very, very high. Solid player. Glad to be playing with him. Jalal, hey, Karuak is here. Hey man, yes it is, and that's why we started the stream. So let's just do a little quick schedule in terms of what we are going to do. Show my house. Yes, I am showing your house. Oh, inside. Okay, let's have a look inside. Prince is still here. I thought Prince left, but he's there. Okay. Ooh, a lot of gold. Like you can tell this is a whale account, right? I mean, every single King's Road item he could have used, he kind of did. It looks very golden. And obviously Zenith City skins. Wells doesn't play without a Zenith City skins. You know who plays without a Zenith City skin? Fake Wells like myself. Well, I do have a Zenith City skin. It's just for general purpose this is better. Now let's do the schedule thing. So what are we doing to do? Many flowers? Yes, you got many white flowers. Now you know what, I actually want to show what we are going to do in this stream. So in couple days time we have this past 7 opening. So this is what the action kind of looks like. So we will be obviously live streaming that, and then we will have some action in, as I said, in KvK 1. So we'll do that as well. But going back to today's stream, so what we want to do, I'll get started in a meeting, not in a meeting, I'll get started in a minute. We're gonna do the hard cow Karuak. Now Kellis, do you by any chance remember how much crystal we got from round 1 and 2? Let me get my marches out. So I think round 1 of Karuak we got about 2.9. And then round 2, I want to say we got close to 7, like 6 point something maybe. Does that sound right to you? Alex, hi bro. Hey Alex, how are you going, man? So I'm just getting my marches out. And then we'll start doing the Karuak. Now, after doing the Karuak, I do have some of the, oh, I forgot the name for it. Team draw. So I got some team draw scrolls. So we're gonna do some team draw over there as well. Now, hey Prince, hey man, no, we're not gonna do a duel. Why are you laughing at me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 marches of Prince. Hey. Prince is showing off. Now let me get my marches out, and we're gonna start doing Karuak as soon as I get the marches out. Hey, now do I have more that I'm not using? There's quite a few that I'm not using. Why am I not using stuff? You can have that, right? Save. You have that now, just so that I don't lose that later. Now these other marches where I don't have support skills. Saladin, you're like naked, you got nothing. Tin Rise, hello bro, hey man, how are you going? Jalal, Ladus, I need some advice about equipment. How can I share my equipment to know what should I do? Ice, you max tech. Nah man, I'm not max tech. You know who is max tech though? This guy over here, Prince of Wars. That's the real whale type of player that maxes crystal tech. I'm someone who gets to 7 March and then doesn't spend anymore. Now, equipment advice. So Jalal, what I can recommend is, so on our Discord, which should be on the link, on our Discord you should find a link, I mean a channel within Discord where it will tell you the steps that I recommend for getting your equipment. So you go step by step. So if it's a overall kind of situation, then that's what I can advise. But if you want to share a picture again on Discord, you can put it on RoK chat. Now when you put it on RoK chat. It may not be me. There's quite a few other players there as well, and they should be able to give you some response there as well. Alex, a new legendary tavern better than the old one, bro? Today is the last day of the old legendary tavern in my kingdom. I have 200 keys now. Should I use them or save them? Man, definitely save them. Let me show you what I'm doing. Where is it? Legendary tavern. So I got 175 keys. Definitely saving all of them, because when the new version comes in, I think it's called Heart's Desire or something like that. Basically, in that screen, you can see, you know how there's all these commanders you have a possibility of getting. Over there you select 5 of them, and then they're saying that you will get within those 5, so you're not gonna get like random commanders, ones that you don't need. I think that's how it kind of sounded. So I'm taking an unnatural time to do this. Wow. Now, which march doesn't have anything yet? Mulan. Oh, Alex? Oh, Alex. I like you, Alex. And Guan. I like Guan as well, obviously, so we'll give Guan something as well. I have been... No, I haven't been. So, I was going to say that I have been fighting without support skills. And then I realized, no, I haven't been, because I only have been fighting with 2 marches when it's... what's it called? When it's ruins. So I kind of changed around and I only got things in those 2. Now this is the Baber skill, but it doesn't have anything to do with infantry, so I can kind of use it. And this is Alliance territory. Well, I don't get to fight in Alliance territory too much, but why not? You can have them. Okay, finally got the marches ready. Now, let's start with Karuak. Join DC, bro. Oh, join Ladus Gaming DC. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Alright, so, Abdullah, how much do you spend until now for the technology? On this account, so I bought... So, until Pass 4 opening, like rather than going into dollar figures, until Pass 4 opened, I bought every single item that I could buy on Crystal Tech. But after Pass 4, I have not done anything. Like, I haven't spent anything after Pass 4. But until Pass 4, I bought everything. Okay. And then Shadow Spy, hey man, how are you going? A nice cool membership badge. So you know how it looks kind of greenish now? So what's gonna happen is it's going to become yellowish, like you got jaundice or something. But then after the 3rd month it'll become, after the 2nd month it'll become pinkish, and then you start getting the fancier ones with a silver shade and then a golden shade and finally the ultimate glowing one. Abdullah, wow, this is really good. What's really good, brother? I hope you're talking about the stream. Yes, the stream is really good. We did have a hiccup earlier where we kind of struggled with the voice thing. Shared city layout. Okay, Prince wants to show his city. I'll show that. So earlier we struggled with the a little bit with the microphone. Wasn't kind of working, so I ended the stream, started a new one. Hey, see, this is how a whale city should look like. If you think you're a whale and if you don't have those, what's it called? Hey, I can't get out of Princess City now. If you don't have those King's Road, the golden roads, then you're not a real whale. Now, where is it? I thought a new level of boss came. Did I just beat it already? Or no, it's there. Does the timer kind of start? Yes, so the timer keeps working even if I haven't started hitting. So the timer kind of comes in when you summon. And we were supposed to keep a track of the crystals. Did we get any? We got nothing. Hey, how come I got nothing? Maybe you get crystals after certain levels, right? After like 5 or something. Ice, would you recommend accessory for Guan Leo? Would you recommend accessory for Guan Leo and Nebu YSG? Nebu YSG is definitely ring and horn. Where did I go? For Guan Leo. Horn. If it's Guan Horn and coin. I want to say horn and coin. Yes. Discord for Ladus Gaming. Thank you, Kellis. So if you join there, then there would be few equipment guides, and then because it's more of a community where there's quite a few people, including myself, like there's like hundreds now, which is great. So if you have questions, people can kind of try to answer, and then you count that as an opinion. Like even in terms of like real life situations, if you're facing something, you have a chat with few friends, and then everyone will have a different opinion, but then you kind of take the good bits out and kind of go your way. That's how we want to structure our Discord as well. So if you ask questions over there, there should be someone trying to answer, and I log in few times a day anyways, so I kind of try to answer them as well. Now this, okay, every fifth one we get crystals, so save, and then we are getting the crystals in card form, so we'll open them together, and I got about 800k now. So at the end of it, we'll open all of them together, and then we can kind of check how much we are getting. So so this morning we had ruin, so from there I got a 10% defense boost anyways. I don't have a ruin because this is not a I don't have a rune because this is not a rune time, but then I'm not using army expansions or anything. Now the thing is, as you can see, some of my marches are kind of dying, so what I should do is I should refresh them, because it doesn't cost you any AP to hit them. It's just the summon, so you can hit them with as many marches, you can refresh as many times. Does not make a difference. But then the first 10 levels, 15 levels maybe, we should go through pretty solidly. Shadow Spy, if I am only at VIP 16 for the holiday event, should I still get the 7k? If I'm only at level 16 for the... Oh, not VIP, level 16. Shadow Spy, disappointed. Why are you only level 16? Even M's like level 21, and she's an 8-year-old. Don't say 8-year-olds have more time. 8-year-olds have less time because they are distracted by more things. But if you're at 16, it's a hard call. Now you do have 1 or 2 days. If you think you're gonna end up at 16, then don't. I think the 7k starts making sense when you get to level 21. I want to say, let's have a look. I think level 21 is when it kind of starts making sense. Now where is it? This turn, no. Bunny Bonanza, because I'm on my jumper. Oh, okay, on that account. Yeah. Taha, 6.4 million. So do we get 6.4 million after we do this, or like 6.4 million crystals last time, or tin rinse? Pakal tank. Is Pakal not tanking? No, Pakal's not tanking. I'm just randomly hitting. Okay, what we'll do is after this we'll refresh and we'll bring out the marches. Now Pakal Herald is a really bad march for this. Pakal Herald is not a PvE march at all. Now one of my marches got defeated and going home. So this kind of got hard pretty fast. Did I get them though? Yeah, I did. But the next level, I don't want to summon them yet. Now, Pakal Herald, we're going to replace with Mina and KvK or Kira. Now, Kira probably doesn't do anything special to these guys. It's probably KvK that's going to be a better, safer choice, right? So we're going to put KvK, select KvK and clear, and then add Royal Knights. And I'm gonna forget to change that later, and I got infantry bonuses probably, but that's way too much effort for PvE, so let's just get the marches out. A total of 6.4 million crystal for level 3. Oh, okay, well that's good to know. So we'll get 6.4, not bad at all. Now, did we get more Taha in the previous one? Because I'm kind of thinking we got close to 7 million last time, or am I just completely making that up? Does anyone remember how much we got last time? Okay, so we got all the marches out. Shadow Spy, KvK, yeah, yes. Jazine, greetings, nice stream. Hey, thank you, thank you. I send the photo at RoK chat, waiting for advice. Jalal, all right, man. I'll hopefully someone answers, and when I log in later on, I'll have a look at as well. Book Mahendra, Bookab. I can't read what you wrote, man. I can only read English, I guess. I mean, I can kind of read Arabic as well, but I don't know what it says. I can just read it, that's all. But I do speak kind of 2 other languages as well, so. But what you typed is not one of them. Okay, let's go into where? War of Trial of Karuak. Why did I say war? Ooh, 3 different bosses came. Alright, let's hit all 3 of them at the same time, or should we do one by one? Maybe one by one. Well, not 3. The Barbarian Fort, kind of with its number looking the same, came in there, but that's a fort. So okay, so 2 bosses kind of came. Taha, no, last time I remember 2.8 for level 2. I thought we had 2.8 for level 1. I could be wrong, man. You could be right. I'm not good with numbers. Ice, for Guan, Leo, Harold, Alex, Martel can help me choose 3 March. I'm waiting news here. Guan, Leo, well, that's your... Oh, when CPO comes in. Oh shit, I missed the next. Okay, go back. Now guys, I can't miss the next because then I have to click more. Okay, let me think about that. So definitely Guan will go with the... Ooh, will it though? Because then Leo is alone. If you go Guan, Leo... Okay, these are not gonna be the best marches, but then I'm thinking, because okay, so Charles can go with Harold, so you can do Charles Harold. That's kind of tanky and does damage as well. And then I would say you go with Guan and CPO, and then Alex and Leo, or Alex and CPO. Oh, actually, yeah. So Martel and Harold is easy, but then between Leo and CPO, I think you go Guan Leo. But then we have to try out CPO a little bit before we can kind of make a concrete comment on that. Governor Dan, hey man, how are you going? Rio, hello, hey Rio, how are you? Mahendra, why is your XY not maxed? Man, cause I'm not a real whale, I'm a poor person, and I don't spend enough to get all the commanders maxed. And then the heads that I had, I prioritized going for a few other options. So one of them is Amani, and then Pakal and Harold. So these are the ones I focused on maxing instead of the XY Nevsky. So my cav marches are a little weaker, my archer marches and the infantry marches are a little stronger. So it's like a choice kind of thing. 5515 is good. Yeah, I kind of got lucky. I mean, I obviously didn't get it straight away, but we did some talent resets, and that's how we got 5515. That's why I'm still kind of using him in field, but I wasn't using him until I needed to use 7 marches. So it's kind of my last choice. Karuak level 1 is 2.7 mil. Jazin, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Level 1 was 2.7. That sounds about right. Level 2 was like, I think I said 6, but I don't think it was 6. I think it was 3.9 maybe, something like that. Level 2 is 3.8. Yes, level could be, yeah. I think I should go with Juan, Leo, Alex, CPO, Charles, Harold, Jalal. That kind of makes sense. That's actually good advice. So I think after a long-winded kind of thought process, that's where I was going as well. Now, why can I not click this guy? There's a timer. Go, go, go. Okay, Rio, I'm fine. What about you? Hey man, I'm kind of fine as well. We had a little hiccup earlier with our microphone, so we had to restart the stream, but now it looks like it's running quite smoothly. Al Masudi, hi. Hey man, how are you going? Good to have all of you guys here in stream and chat. Now, I want to believe that everyone that's on stream right now, everyone subscribed and everyone dropped a like already. But if you haven't, then please do. Because from a streamer's point of view, it helps a lot if there are likes and subscribes when you're streaming. Because you kind of don't make any money from streaming. So it's the likes and subscribes growing the channel. That's what kind of keeps the streamer going, right? So help us out with a like and subscribe as long as you're enjoying the stream. Okay, so this is when I think we need to refresh. Every march is kind of red and yellow and dying. Alright, we're not gonna summon the next yet. We're gonna quickly get them back in and then start taking them out again. Okay. So the Mina and KvK adds a lot of value in this. I kind of wish, like everyone else, I kind of wish there was a button where when you click on the map, then it brings out, like you have an option where you can bring out all 7 marches. Like you click here and then you click on march, and then it had an option to bring all 7. Now it does because I'm already outside, but if the marches I'm not out, it kind of doesn't. That'll be nice. Good quality of life improvement. Okay, so we are level 17. So every other Karuak level, difficulty level had 30 levels. Now this time around, probably going to be 30 as well, just harder. Now one of the other things I should probably show you, once we have done this one, started hitting the next one, yep, is the crystal tech. Am I actually hitting a barb, or am I hitting a barb? No, I'm hitting the right thing. Okay, so I'll show you. We got nothing in Karuak levels. Actually, I got 1. That wasn't required. I accidentally did that. So we just have level 1 point in level 1 and nothing in level 2. So if you're kind of trying to avoid spending crystal on things that you don't need, so Karuak report or whatever that was called, that's one of the things that you can easily avoid. Because if you can do it without them, then why would you, right? You'd rather put the crystals on better things to use. KP, use Gilga Nebu instead of Nebu YSG. For this event you mean, because they... So when it came to actual PvP, I did use, like, just because I didn't want to change equipment, I did use... Why is it not letting me select? I did use Gilga Nebu for a while, and then it wasn't, like, for field fights, that was pretty bad. So that's why I kind of switched to Nebu YSG. But then when it comes to this event, you're right, it actually makes sense maybe to use Gilga, because some of this stuff actually heals. But then at the same time, for PvE, if I have to change equipment, then that's kind of sad, right? You know what else he said? I can't click. Ah, I didn't click. Okay, now I clicked. Okay, now one of my marches is only hitting. I'm definitely gonna get timed. This one. 1 minute left. Nah, should be okay. Alright. So Karuak hard difficulty. This is the 3rd level. We kind of want to see how much crystal does the 3rd one do. We did stream the 2nd one as well, so if someone wants 100% confirmation how much crystal you get from the 2nd one, you can kind of check that stream. I forgot. I wanted to say 7 million, but someone said no, not 7 million, it's somewhere around 3.7 million or something. I think that person is right. Tin, do you have Tomiris? I do have Tomiris. I can use Tomiris, yes. So any secondaries I can easily change and use. So after this, when we refresh, maybe we should change the Artemisia and put a Tomiris there. So why I'm not using Gilga? Because I don't want to change equipment. It's a lot of effort. But secondary commanders, yes, we can be smarter about it. Now, you know what else doesn't make sense? Using a Saladin. Why am I using a Saladin? Saladin is kind of useless in this situation. But then it's just, he got equipment, let him just do his thing. So did they spawn 3 now? They did, or 4? Wait, they keep spawning more and more. No, after the first one dies, all of them die? Okay, alright. Actually, the other thing I want to see is, it's a PvE, I'm not getting a lot of hospital builds out of this, right? It shouldn't be. Nah, 40... Yeah, no, the hospital build is like doing barbs, so it's not like quite high. Okay, so... Mina KvK is fine. 1 Alex is fine. Trajan Mulan is fine. This is where we can put the Tomiris, yes. Where is Tommy? Where is Tommy? Tommy will definitely help take it down faster. Now I'm changing all my fighting marches and I'm gonna forget to change them. Saying that, Tommy is not a bad option for fighting as well. Now here, rather than the YSG, if I put a Gilga, does it help? It probably doesn't. Gilga secondary? Yeah, why not? But some of them heal and then doing more damage when healing, maybe that kind of makes sense. Now I'm kind of making that up though, because I haven't read the skill description of Barbarians. Really sad if you have to read skill description of Barbarians. Now the Saladin, even without equipment, Khan may be a better option, right? Even without equipment. I kind of stopped liking Saladin quite a lot lately. Like in field, I really don't want to use him, but because I don't have Nevsky, I do. Kai, hello my friend, how are you? Kai, hey man, how are you going? I'm doing alright. We're enjoying some Karuak activities. How are you going? Alright, level 21, not too far away from finishing it off. And after we finish it, we can do some team draw, and I want to play some Bunny Bonanza. By play, I mean kind of see whether I have enough. And also, one of the other things, I'm kind of thinking, Ladus, are you rich? No, definitely no, I'm not rich, man. I am pretty poor. Okay, we finished one, we're going for the second one. And then, yeah, they heal. So, whoever recommended the Gilga, definitely a good call. I'm using as a secondary the Gilga just because I don't want to change equipment. Happy. Where is all my RSS? Yes, RSS is all gone. Now, if now I did something last couple days that I'm not really sure whether I should have. So in the ruins, like we had a safe ruin where I could go and pick up the points, but then I went to the ruins where I could kind of fight, and I kind of did that because there was MG. Otherwise I would have gone just to the safe one. And then also because of the MG, I kind of trained quite a bit as well, and the training took up some of the what's it called, RSs as well. And I got a full hospital. I don't think I have enough to even heal that. Like I have cards, so RSS cards, so I have to unlock, open the RSX cards. That'll help. But then this is what we did this morning. Oh. Aha! Rank 1 MGE, and we got 180 Theodora. That's where all my RSS kind of went. Now, what level were we again? I missed the next. Okay, they're spawning like apart now, and my Mina is gonna die. I should refresh Mina at some stage. Why some stage? Just refresh Mina now. Mina, come out, start hitting. Now all of these things, if I had Nevsky, would make it a lot easier. Nevsky is just level like 1 for me, because I went more with Cav and not Cav, Archer and Infantry, so I kind of don't have Nevsky. Nevsky, because of the surround and how his skill kind of works with the surround, definitely helps. Rinse, Rise, yes. Al-Masudi, Ladus, what is the best commander and march out of 7 marches? Okay, so out of the 7 marches that I have, I want to say the one that gives most kills is Pakal and Herald. Now I'm not using Pakal and Herald here because Pakal Herald is not really good for PvE, but that would be the march that gives most kills. Gave me most kills. But I kind of don't like Pakal Herald. It's like it kind of feels annoying. So the march that I like the most though is Amanitore and Artemisia. It's kind of tanky, does damage, playing with it is challenging, you can't get too out of position. Nebu YSG is kind of fun to play with as well, and that gives you a lot of kills as well. Ladus is 4. I'm just 3. I'm poorest. Man, I did spend a bit more than I should have in Rise of Kingdoms, and now I don't have enough money to spend. So after pass 6 I haven't been spending, I mean after pass 4 I'm not spending as much, and then I think we have to spend a little bit on Crystal Tech just to be competitive. But if I'm not spending anything on Crystal Tech, then I'm gonna lose every fight, and then you're not gonna watch my videos anymore. So because of that reason, I probably have to spend a little bit, but then not too much maybe. But yeah, financially, not in a solid position. Kind of trying to save up a little bit as well from whatever we earn from YouTube, just so that I can buy a better gaming PC, so that I can kind of start playing other games as well. Speaking of other games, I'm going to play quite a bit of Rise of Kingdoms over the next couple of weeks. Sorry, Rise of Kingdoms is what I'm playing. I'll play quite a bit of Age of Empires in the next few weeks as well. Worth it. Yo, I'm back. Vodka, hey man, how are you going? Moctezuma? I do have Moctezuma, yes. Are you saying I should use Moctezuma here? My Moctezuma is 5511, I think. How I got it, why I got it? Well, there was the MG, like one Moctezuma MG happened during a KvK where, and this is before they allowed us to choose all the commanders. So I kind of didn't have a choice, I just got Moctezuma. Okay, so they're coming in 3s now. We're doing 26. Any of my marches need all of my All of my marches need to refresh. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Probably should have refreshed rather than pressing next, but we press next because then we get there faster. PvE, you just want to go through it and you just want to finish it. Like, this is not something you cherish and, you know, slowly kind of do. It's more of a grind. Speaking of grinding, so I wanted to show you guys my honor roll. Let me see. Honor roll. So we did push a little bit. We're like really far off from the top 20, but I think I want to push and get into top 20. It's gonna be quite challenging, but then tonight, as in after doing the stream, I'm probably gonna barb for like 4 or 5 hours, and then whilst watching the 1v match, by the way, 1v60 GT match. So I'll watch that, and then whilst watching that, I'm gonna be doing barbs on the side. That's a good way to go about it. When I'm doing barbing or something that's kind of boring, I put in a stream on the background. Sometimes Age of Empires streams and sometimes Rise of Kingdom streams if you know, the other streamers are on. So that's kind of fun. It makes it less boring in a way. Okay, let's get my marches out again. Now someone said use Moctezuma. Or was it like laughing at me because I have Moctezuma? I don't know what it was, but I kind of feel like I want to. So what we can do is, rather than the Mulan, well, the Mulan adds quite a lot of value. I don't think I want to change the Mulan. Okay, I'll change something else. I'll take someone out and we'll put a Moctezuma in there.
I shall bathe in the light of the divine.
Khan and William. Khan with no equipment. XY. Mehmet. Oh, we can change Mehmet and put Moctezuma. Now, let's have a read of what Moctezuma first skill and second skill does. Again, I forgot. Current target and reduces their counter attack damage. Okay. Okay, reduces counter attack damage. Troops led by their commander lead 50% increased damage to barbarians. Both commanders gain increased target's health. Okay, well, that actually looks pretty good. I should have been using Moctezuma already, but you know what's gonna happen now that I'm saving all of this over here? Like, when pass opens, I'm gonna be fighting with Moctezuma, and it's all your fault because you told me to change it to a Moctezuma. Okay, we got our 7 out again, and let's go. Cappy, replace Amanitore Tommy by Cyrus Ram. You won't regret it. Ram tanks and heals and Cyrus Nick. Yeah, that's actually not a bad call saying that. I don't have Ramses or Cyrus maxed. None of them are, both of them are like 5/5 something, I think. So because they're not maxed, but then I like Ramses a lot. Like, I'm not a big Cyrus fan, but I'm a big Ram fan. I just don't have him. But that's a good call, yeah. Vodka, if you want to get to VIP 12, should you spend like all my gems on my way? So yeah, that's kind of a... Okay, so earlier in the stream someone asked about how many marches you should be playing with as a free-to-play, and then the optimal efficient non-fun answer was you play with 3 marches. I think you start with 2 marches and then go to 3 marches. So basically, until you have the commanders max, don't bring them out. So that's the non-fun answer, and the fun one answer was just 5-5-1-1, bring them out. Something similar goes here. What? Oh, something similar goes here. So yes, so that most efficient option is every time more than gems is there, push to VIP 12. Do not spend your gems on other things. Maybe just do 10 on Wheel of Fortune just to unlock commanders, and everything else just go on the VIP, because the free gold heads that you get daily technically is a lot more value. Saying that, like, you know how new CPU is gonna come out. Everyone's gonna walk around with the CPU. Don't you wanna get your CPU to at least 5522 so that you can bring out the CPU? Or if you haven't worked on your Nevsky, don't you want a 55 Nevsky? But then these are like temptations, so the smarter option is to go all gem on VIP. I wouldn't do it because I'm tempted easily, and I want to have fun. That's why I'm playing a game, and fun to me is being able to play with newer commanders, but it's not the smartest way. So yes, go with VIP. Pub, Ladus, what the strongest nuker for free-to-play season 1? YSG. YSG is the best commander for early game and still usable in late game. Now one of my marches died. Who died? Amani Tore died, so we resurrected Amani Tore. So what level are we doing now? We're doing level, I can't read, level 29. Okay, one more level to go, and then we get to check how many crystals we got. Should we refresh our marches? Nah, we can refresh as they die. Okay, level 30 is just one boss. And who is this? This is Frida, like the other two levels. Okay, Frida, don't make a big deal out of it. You're not special at all. We're gonna kill you like right now. Probably shouldn't have said that. There's some random words you to pick up on, as in words we shouldn't use. Kills is one of them, but how can you talk about Rise of Kingdoms and not talk about kills, right? Okay, so there's a healing totem there. How about I don't care about the healing totem and just keep killing you and see if you die? Or is that like an ultra noob mistake? Well, it doesn't matter, we finished it already. Okay, so let's send my marches home and let's see how much crystal we got. So keep an eye, we got 800k, right? So 800k, and whatever we have here is what we got out of it. So let's keep opening. We got quite a few. Okay, 7.2. So how much is that? We had like, that's 6.6, right? Roughly 6.6. Yes, am I calculating right, guys? We get 6.6 mil from level 3. And finally I can do some crystal tech again. So this is where we are right now. So we got to 7 marches and then we got lazy. By lazy I mean I then stopped spending on crystal tech because you got 7 marches. What do you care? Now one of the other things I should really care about is call to arms, and this is what I'm trying to do now. Now call to arms has a lot of prerequisites, and to get to those prerequisites you gotta do all of them. So the infantry, archer, cav and siege, all of them you gotta take to level 10. The first one and the second one. So we did the well, not the first and the second, first, second and the third one. All of them you need to take to 10. 6.4. okay, sorry, yeah, 6.4. so we got 6.4 million crystals. What you get on the third one? Evo, yes, thank you for the calculation. Al Masudi, thanks brother, thank you for the calculation. Now we have done that bit. What's the next thing that I wanted to do? The next thing we wanted to do today is open all my Easter eggs. Now what I want to do is just to see, like, is there a difference in terms of how many I'm doing and what ratio I'm getting? So if I'm not gonna do the calculation, so if you guys care you can do the calculation too. So open 200 Easter basket. 200 gave me 300. Okay, I'm gonna do another 200. 200 gave me 330. So it does vary quite a bit. 300, well, not varying too much. 6. Ooh, did that just give me a lot more value, or is it? It did give me a little. Opening all seems like gave me a little bit more value. Okay, so we opened all the bunny stuff. Kepi, someone just flexed to full Gilga from 1 card draw game in Archer server. Flexed a full Gilga. You know what? You are not watching our videos, Kepi. Too full. Okay, well, still you're not watching all our videos. Because you know what? The other day, M and I did a team draw and I had two what? I had 2 XY and M had a full, what's it called? I had 2 full XY, M had a full Herald, I think. Yeah, Herald. She had a full Herald. Okay, technology donations. Why am I not donating? 1.5 per egg almost. Yeah, sounds like it. Vodka, I don't know why, but Arabics are rich. I'm not Arabic, by the way, but you're right. They are rich. You know why? Like, you should know why. It's the oil, man. The whole country is rich. I mean, I shouldn't put it like that, but then natural resource wealth definitely helps. Okay, now let's go and see whether we can reach level. We'll do some team draw as well, by the way, a little bit later. Let's see whether we can get to level 25 and get 35 gold heads altogether. Well, yeah. Now, guys, when it comes to the decorate thing, do you guys keep clicking, or as in tapping, or do you guys just hold it? I want to say if I click, I get more crits. M says it doesn't make a difference. What do you guys think is right? Does it make a difference? I think you need 1.7 to get to level 25. 1.7 in total. Al Masudi, you are very good with numbers. Thank you. Thank you, bro, for helping out. Now, what we will do is I can't click anymore. My fingers cramp. So I'm just gonna hold it. Do you guys think I get less if I just hold it, or is it just the same crit rate? Double click with 2 fingers. Yes, Lord Com 17. That's the best way to do it. Like if I was on the phone, that's how I would do it. But then on the PC, all I got is the mouse. Can I double tap the mouse with 2 fingers? Does it make a difference? No, it's just silly. It doesn't do anything. Make it triple click with 3 fingers. Yeah. Mironov. Yeah, we can try that. But in PC, I got only 1 finger, and oh my god, it's gonna take a while. Okay, I'm just gonna hold it. Whilst I'm holding it and doing nothing, I can answer more chat questions. So when you have too much eggs, yeah. Like I actually didn't buy too much though. I think I only bought the $30 bundle, like 7, 14, and 30 for me, like in Aussie dollars. But US dollars, that's probably like 5, 10, and 20 maybe. I don't know. But just the first 3. And then I did a lot of barbs yesterday, and I'm gonna do a shitload of barbs today because I'm gonna try to push honor. Oh, wow, this is gonna take a while. Alright, whilst I'm doing it, let me open another account on the mobile so that I can do some team draw. Because you need at least 2 people, right? Do you? Yeah, I think you do. Because it's not much of a team draw if you don't have at least 2 people, right? I bought $50 once and I regret big time. Yeah, I mean, I don't think you need to for this. I think you can get to level 25 without spending. Just do the barbs. Cappy, that rabbit is flirting. Take a look at each level. Oh yeah. Yeah. He kind of does, doesn't he? Whenever I see Herald Primary, it feels illegal. Yeah. Well, Pakal as well. I mean, if you see a Pakal, you kind of know there's a Herald there as well, right? Level 22. Okay, we're not too far. Okay, we're not too far. Okay, so I got M's iPad with me, so we can play Team Draw here. So I'll send an invite to myself. Where is it? Team Draw. Whilst I'm pressing this. Okay. Team Draw. Go. Select. Confirm. Invite. Now, am I in M's chat somewhere? Wow, M talks to a lot of people. No, it's just the group chat. Hey, did the game crash on me? I think the game crashed on me. Yeah, the game crashed. Okay. So I opened too many bunny stuff, so the game crashed. So we're opening it up again. Vodka, I have to go study now. Leave tech last exam Tuesday, then watch your stream again. Hey man, yeah, good luck with your exam. Go do some studying, and I'll catch you in the next one. Now let me load the game and see if we did. Junior Gonzalez, nice game. Yeah, it's kind of alright, as in if you're talking about Rise of Kingdoms in general. It's fun to play. A lot of grinding though, but it is fun to play. Now level 24. Okay guys, we are almost there, so we're just gonna do level, well, you can't do more than level 25, so we'll get GL vodka. Yeah, GL vodka. Okay, so we got everything. 15 gold heads, and we are just counting gold heads because we don't care about anything else. Now doing this, I'm getting more bunnies, so anyone stuck around level, say, under 20, if you're spending the extra, what's it called, $10 or so on the last column, then as you progress levels, you get even more. So we finished level 25 and we claimed everything that we needed to claim. Yes, we did. Okay, bunny 1, bunny event down. Next one, team draw. Now I can't go into team draw from mine because I sent an invite from M's. There it is. Did I get in? Yes, I got in. Okay. Now what am I gonna do? Select 4. I selected 4. M selected 1. Let's see how it goes. So I'm gonna select randomly, and M selected as well. Let's see our luck. Nothing in the first run. Second run. This is the second run, right? Yes, this is the second run. Ladus are fasting today. Yes, I was fasting today. Okay, so we had extremely bad luck. Nothing to speak of. So the first day when we did the video, we got quite a bit of a luck. Now that was Lilith's way of kind of luring us in, so that we buy the bundle and spend more. And now that I have a game crashed again. Hey, game crashing quite a bit. I'm not even doing PvP, I'm just looking at bunny event. Game, you need to know how to handle bunny events, otherwise why are we playing the PC version? Okay, so I'm selecting 1 again, and because I have more of those scroll things, I think, so I'm gonna select a little bit more and then see how it goes. Okay, game, no reason to crash, just some team draw. Oh, I think it's crashing with the chat. Do you know how I'm opening chat every time? Maybe it's to do with the chat. Okay, I'm selecting 4 again. No, I can't select. Oh, okay, I'll select 4. Okay, now let's go for it. Let's select something. We got a new subscriber, Wakfu Yugo. Okay, well, there's something special coming in. Thank you for your subscribe, Wakfu. Now, okay, no, that kind of pretended like it's gonna be something good, but it wasn't. It was just one gold head. Okay, we got one each, one sculpture each. That's again not something that's special. You want to see full commander heads. Now guys, if you want to see full commander heads dropping out of team draw, you need to watch the last video that we posted. That's where M and I did quite a bit, and then that went pretty good. And then I now feel like I wasted a lot of gems doing this. I shouldn't have, because now we're not getting anything. Okay, so this time around we got M to select 2 or 3. I forgot. I think 2. Team not found. Okay. My team not found. Do you guys struggle with this invite as well? I struggled quite a bit with the invite. Like apparently there are things that it doesn't like, and then team not found and all that happens. Game crashed again. So guys, I don't think PC version likes us doing the event called team draw. Any chat based event the game kind of doesn't like. So yeah, bring M to get full commander. Yeah, I am. So the other person on the, because you know how towards the bottom of the screen you can see M there. Like, oh, you been physically bring M? Nah, she's studying. This is like her study time. Her mom wouldn't like it, so no. So I can probably use M for videos, but not games live streams as much. Okay, we managed to get in. Okay, this is the last one that we will do. How many can we select? How many? M selected 2, so I'm gonna select 3 and go. Okay, let's see how it goes. Come on. Okay, well, M got a chance of getting something good. Let it be something good. It looks like it will be. Oh, we're full Tommy. That is pretty solid. So M got a full Tommy. And then a second round, I got one. M got one held. Okay, M's definitely the luckier one. Okay, now how many tickets have I got? Despite the drops, I just want to get it done. So I think we need to do like 2 more. M sending invite to Ladus, and it crashed. TSN, your PC is telling you to stop. It's a ripoff. Yeah, man. I mean, if the funny thing is, when we actually did fighting, it didn't crash as much. But then now this, I think what my PC is trying to tell me is that chat-based events, chat is like a funny feature within Rise of Kingdoms. Chat-based events shouldn't exist. Rise of Kingdoms should find like a different way of doing this, not going through chats. Because remember the other event where you have to open an envelope or something? Every time you do that, every time you try to play that, the game lags so much. Okay, but M is on a good run. M just got a full Tommy, so let's see how my luck goes. I haven't got any full yet today. I got 1 sculpture. That's nothing special. Second round, anything? Hey, whoa, M's gonna get something special again. Full Tommy again. Hey, no, just 1 gold head. So why do they like play with your hopes like that? Okay, now 1 more. Now this time around, I'm going to see if I send the invite, does it make it any better? Not that. This is the egg one. Okay, I got only 1 left. How much? Okay. Select 1, confirm, invite M. Okay. Now let's log in from M's. M got 2, but M needs 4 tickets, so I'm gonna buy 2 more tickets on M's. 1 and 2. Okay, M got 4 tickets now, so M's gonna select 4. Okay, so it's just 2 of us. Let's do this. Let's check our luck. Let's see how it goes. So M can get lucky again. Lucky? No, just 1 gold head. Lilith. Nah, nothing much. Okay, so out of quite a few spins, M got quite lucky. She got a full. So we didn't play it all 3 days. I think we played it 2 days. Over 2 days, I bought 10. What's it called? 10 of the scrolls, and M bought 10 of the scrolls as well. So how much is that? How many gems is that? That's like 5,000, 5,000, 10,000 gems. So between M and I want to say we spend about 10,000 gems together between the two of us combined. And then I got 2 full and M got 2 full. So not bad. It's like just average value. TSN. Game crashing, good reason to tell your wife you need a new one. Man, wife told me stop doing YouTube, go get a real job again because it's too much pressure on me otherwise. So she's the sole income earner now, so that's not something she's, you know, enjoying. Lamb, welcome. Okay guys, so let's have a look and see whether there's anything else that we wanted to do or talk about. So we did the full team draw. I don't have any more tickets, so we kind of did that. We just talked about it. We did the full bunny, nothing to talk about there as well. We got quite a bit of a gold heads there, so we talked about how we won mightiest governor, the last one. And then legendary tavern, we talked about how we are not going to open any of that. Olympia, I don't do, it's too boring, and I just want to do 1 Ceroli and then we call it a day. Now guys, whilst we are doing the Ceroli and preparing to call it a day, reminder for you that we are going to stream quite early tomorrow. I think we can start streaming around 2:30 UTC, because that's when a pass opens in my pass 4 opens in my KvK1 restart project. So we'll live stream that KvK1 action. Don't miss out, be there tomorrow. And then the day after, pass 7 opens in my main account, so we'll stream that as well. So not just today, tomorrow and the day after we'll be streaming as well. So to make sure you get the notification when we're streaming coming online, be subscribed to the channel, and then at the same time you can join our Discord as well, link in the description. And then the last action for today is going to be this Ceroli assault, and we're just gonna smash the boss. This is easy, right? Everyone kind of like, you don't even have to walk away or anything. Now I'm gonna be a good team player, and rather than trying to do the most damage, I'm gonna take a Tommy. Now taking a Tommy is doing your team a favor, because the Tommy doesn't do a lot of damage, but Tommy allows everyone to do a lot of damage because of the, what's it called, poison. Now I probably should have changed the skills a little bit better, but it's Ceroli Assault, seriously, we don't put too much effort for this. Okay, can we get it done before, it's a random group that we're doing it with. So, but even then, like, it should be easy, right? We should be able to get it before any bubble or whatever happens. 44, 42. No, it's not going down that fast. The challenge is before the first bubble. Enter the veil. Okay, we didn't do it before the first bubble. But then are we going to go into the bubble? It'll be really sad if we have to go into the bubble. Just die, Kira. No, people started going into the bubble. It's 16%. Now it's going to be even more sad when I go home sad-faced, because I stayed out in the rain, acid rain, fire rain, whatever it's called. Did I not do the damage? Okay. Alright, done. So, yeah, we kind of didn't do it that fast, but then it's done. Tactician, obviously, with the Nebu did the most damage. Alright. Can we buy something out of this? Redeem. Now, well, we've got some gems and some bunnies, whatever. Okay, nothing special. I can't do the second one yet. Now, one other thing I want to check is how is my gold head situation going? Because we just finished the recharge reward and we did buy all the way, and then we just finished, what's it called? We just finished the bunny bonanza event as well. So I just want to see, and the MG as well. So 273 gold heads, that's kind of nothing. Now that's not even enough to max the Theodora, but then I'm not gonna max Theodora using universals. So there's gonna be future MGs. For whatever reason, if I get some heads slowly, I'll get there, because by maxing Theodora I don't get a lot of value because my YSS is not maxed either. So with YSS, even with the leadership wheels, I did Trajan first, and after Trajan I started working on YSS, and then it does take time. So yeah, not using universals on City Garrison. 1348, how are you? Anon, hey man, not bad, not bad. We are about to wrap up the stream though, because we did quite a bit of PvE today, and the rest of the day is gonna be PvE as well. So you guys are gonna get bored, so not gonna take you through that. Maybe after the stream take a little break and then watch the GT match. I'm not streaming that, I'm not whitelisted, so I can't get in easily, but then I'm gonna watch someone else's stream. Hope you guys do as well. I'm probably gonna watch it on the Rise of Kingdoms official one with Chizgul and Dragothian. So hope to see you guys there, and then tomorrow 2:30 we're gonna stream. So thank you everyone for being here. Kelix, hey man, how are you? Thanks for dropping by. Came a little late, about to wrap up. So I'll see you guys again tomorrow at 2:30. Yes, we're gonna see you again at 2:30 UTC, a little bit early, and that's gonna be KvK Action. Al Masudi, thank you for nice stream. Al Masudi, thank you for being here. I'm gonna reach me, Al Masudi, reach me out on Discord. There's something that I need to talk to you, so maybe if you can reach me out on Discord after everyone else as well. Link on description for our Discord. Don't forget to join Discord, and don't forget to like and subscribe this stream to the channel, I mean. So today's special mentions: Wakfu, thank you for your subscription. Prince of Wars, thank you for your subscription. Gembi, thank you for your subscription. And I will be closing the stream now, and I see you tomorrow 2:30 UTC, KvK Action. Don't miss out. Bye everyone.